YouTube, man, what it is, what it do. It's Black, and I'm back with a spooky, scary Sundays on a Thursday. Head ass. First animation, we got the worm. See what's popping. Okay, we got a couple videos right here. Y'all see it? We ain't gonna go in no specific order or nothing. We just gonna rock out. Oh shit. That shit was loud? You say something? Yeah, I knew you heard that. She got the tripping. Yeah. It's a hard animation right here, young boys.
Hello?
Looks like a flashlight more than the phone, right? Phone be like, it's cool though, it's cool. Let's see what's cracked. Scary girl. Little bird. Ain't no little bird over here, gut. What that get now? Alright. Them eyes right there, what the hell is that? Them are eyes. I'm like, is them eyes right there? Uh-oh, behind you, bitch.
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought she would be. I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door. She wasn't anything like that. She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did. She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five. Pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. Or at least, that's what I thought. It was that night the dream started. Shh. Wait, come back!
He told this nigga to shush. That nigga was just sitting there looking at her.
Doctor.
What's poppin'?
I'm so hungry.
What? Man, this has got to be fake. This is in her dream. Yeah, this is a dream. It's your goofy ass on. Alright, y'all. On to the next animation.
Tucked in a sleep.
The light from the remote-operated vehicle speared the sunless depths of the deep ocean. I sat nearly a mile away,
and real quick, y'all, this is 38
from
minutes.
The underwater base
39.
I'd been living on with 5 other people for nearly 2 months.
We're not going to do this. The
screen on my computer showed the camera feed, allowing me to see what the vehicle was seeing.
Okay.
I held a rectangular remote in my hands. My thumbs and index fingers controlled the vehicle as it skimmed over a deep-sea coral reef. I was scanning for a specific type of coral polyp that we could harvest. The scientific name for the type of coral we were after was a mouthful, so we just called it miracle coral. It had many different properties, mostly medicinal, that made it very valuable. Miracle coral was a species that only lived in the deep sea, and only at depths that were dangerous to humans. This was why we used the remote-operated harvesting vehicle.
Wait,
Leonard, my harvesting partner, said.
slow down and rotate clockwise 45 degrees.
Leonard sat at a station next to mine, watching the camera feed on a different computer. His job was to look out for miracle coral while I concentrated on controlling the vehicle. But we often made it a game to see who could spot some of the spiky coral first. I stopped the vehicle and turned it 45 degrees, but didn't see anything other than an irregular forest of other deep-sea coral species. Little bits of marine snow fell through the powerful beam of light, a mixture of dead organisms, feces, and silt.
Rotate clockwise a little more,
Leonard said.
I don't want to see no
did,
damn feces,
flinching in
kid.
my seat as a large and gruesome-looking creature came into view, floating just a few feet from the vehicle.
Good Lord,
Leonard said, laughing.
scared the hell out of me.
The thing faintly resembled a shark, but it wasn't like one I'd ever seen before.
What the hell is that thing?
I asked.
I think it's a goblin shark,
Leonard said, voice uncertain.
but maybe not. It has like tentacles coming out of its back or something.
The creature had a blade-shaped snout that extended out far over its mouth, which was lined with a mess of needle-like teeth. It almost looked like a shark mixed with an alligator. Its head was turned slightly, allowing one of its black eyes to gaze at the camera with predatory interest. Since it was head-on toward the camera, I could just barely see what appeared to be a half-dozen thin, transparent tentacles waving in the unseen currents near its tail.
Goblin sharks have tentacles?
I asked.
No,
Leonard said.
maybe some other creature has latched onto it or something. I don't know, but look underneath it.
I turned my gaze to the area directly underneath the sea creature and saw a patch of miracle coral.
It's almost like he's protecting it or something.
Leonard said. After a moment, the creature thrashed in the water, prompting me to back the vehicle off a bit.
What's it doing?
I asked.
Right.
I don't know.
Leonard said as it continued to thrash. A cloud of gray liquid suddenly emerged from the creature's belly near its tail. The milky liquid floated down toward the coral. The creature thrashed a few more times and then swam away quickly, allowing me only a brief glimpse of the tentacles. They looked to be part of its body.
Did it just piss on our coral?
Leonard asked. I looked over at him.
Either he pissed on it or... What does goblin shark look like?
We both had a good laugh at that, and then got to work harvesting the coral with the arms on the vehicle. We weren't about to let whatever the creature had done stop us from collecting. If we beat our quota, we'd get a sizable bonus once we arrived back on dry land. After an hour of delicate work that would allow the miracle coral to grow back eventually, we marked the coordinates on our map, and then I steered the vehicle back to the base. Once the vehicle was in the loading dock with the door closed, I radioed the lab to hand things off to the scientist on shift.
Hey Becky, got a load for you,
I said. I saw that, she said. I'll get it in a minute. Thank you, John.
Sure thing. Just, be careful. We think a goblin shark peed on it.
I couldn't help myself. Before I even finished the sentence, I burst into laughter. Becky chuckled over the radio. Is that so? I wonder if goblin shark pee has any medicinal value.
I'll leave that for you to determine.
Gee, thanks, she said before signing off. I pushed back from my desk.
How about some food?
I asked Leonard. He looked at
Why
his
is it
watch.
getting so ominous,
It's
but
about
it's getting
lunchtime.
crazy right now.
We headed off to the
That
tiny
music is
cafeteria
acting
to
like
get
somebody
some
about to
grub,
die.
not knowing that it would be our last meal before everything went to hell.
Damn.
After lunch,
It was
I had a few
acid on that
minutes to spare.
motherfucker. Nigga
So I
pissed
looked up
acid on
goblin
that shit.
sharks on my company tablet.
Right,
Sure enough, the creature we'd seen closely resembled a goblin shark.
right.
but there was no mention of those sharks ever having tentacles growing out of them.
Opera GX. Opera GX. Opera
Man,
GX.
this
Thanks,
nigga,
Opera
man.
GX.
It wouldn't have been a big surprise. The deep sea was home to many creatures humankind knew next to nothing about.
Alright.
We'd only just discovered the benefits of miracle coral, and some estimates put the number of deep sea species at more than 10 million. Luckily, we recorded all our harvesting trips. We could flag the footage with the creature in it and send it to some scientists who would figure out whether it was an undiscovered species or not. All that was way above my pay grade. Leonard and I finished the day without any more luck. No more miracle coral. That was how most days went, after all. The stuff was rare. I guessed all the good stuff was. After we shut down for the day and were headed past the lab, we decided to stop and see if Becky wanted to join us for a VR game in the lounge. We came to the lab door, which had a thick pane of glass in it, and looked through to see Becky standing with her back to us. Her head was tilted down to look at something on her workbench. I raised a fist and banged on the door. Us lowly harvesters didn't have access to the lab. Still, Becky made no move.
Must be engrossed in something.
Leonard said.
Yeah.
I replied, shrugging off a bad feeling that
Too
suddenly
much.
came to me.
Right, too much.
We headed off down the hall to the lounge, finding that Sarah, one of the technicians, was already there, getting ready to blow off some steam in virtual reality. Our favorite was mini golf
Alright.
because it was so relaxing and made us feel as if we weren't cooped up in a tiny station nearly 1,000 feet under the ocean's surface.
Oh, wow.
So we all put on headsets and got a game
I was about to say, like, virtual reality, cuz, like, get your stupid, but my fault.
going. We were on the 7th hole when the screaming started.
What the hell is that?
Leonard said, as we all took our headsets off and looked toward the lounge door.
It's
Is that
open?
Lonnie?
Sarah asked, green eyes fixed on the doorway. I set my headset
Man,
down
y'all need
on the
to be
couch
moving
and
quick,
moved
bro.
slowly toward the door.
Slowly.
It did sound like Lonnie, and it sounded like it was coming from the lab. The station was essentially a large circle, so I couldn't see the lab thanks to the curved hallway as I peeked my head out of the lounge and looked to the right.
What was that?
Nigga, you gotta move
Voice
with a
to my
sense of
left said,
urgency, boy. I
startling
already
me.
peeked
I
every
turned to see
corner
Ravi,
already, bro.
the station director, coming down the hall.
I don't know. Let's go see.
Ravi said.
Right.
The four of
Nigga's
us
scared.
moved down the hall toward the lab.
Nigga's
Ravi
scared.
and me in the lead, Leonard and Sarah following behind. As we brought the lab into view, we saw Lonnie on the floor,
Don't
still
touch her
wearing his
ass.
lab coat.
Or his
Oh my
ass.
god.
Ravi said.
Don't touch his ass.
Lonnie's
Look at him.
face was a mess of blood and bone, like his head had been
Whoa.
shoved into a huge blender.
What the
Sarah
Damn.
screamed. The station lights went out with an electronic thud, plunging us into darkness for a moment before the emergency lights kicked on. In the dim illumination, I looked through the lab door for Becky. There was no sign of her.
Becky did this?
Robbie asked.
No way.
I said.
Not possible.
Hey,
There's no
whatever
other
was on that
explanation.
coral, boy,
we were all
boy.
together, and it certainly wasn't me.
Ravi said.
And why else would she shut off the lights? I'm gonna go find her.
I said, starting down the hall. I'd made it about 6 feet when Ravi stopped me by shouting.
Wait!
I glanced over my shoulder, seeing that all three of them were looking down at Lonnie's body. It was shaking like he was being electrocuted. We all stared, dumbfounded. Before I could ask if he was still alive, Lonnie's head exploded, splashing white-red goo all over Ravi, Leonard, and Sarah. I was
Damn.
standing far enough away that I only got some on my shoe, but they had it all over them, on their faces, clothes, and hands.
They're all about to die.
The memory of the thrashing goblin shark suddenly came to mind as my 3 coworkers gasped and cursed and wiped the stuff off their faces. Lonnie's body had stopped moving and now lay still again. Only now there was a gaping hole where his torn-up face had once
It's
been.
not mine. It's in Jerry's.
I turned and ran down the hall, determined to find Becky. But I was also worried about whatever had come out of Lonnie's head. I checked the control center first, but saw no sign of Becky. However, I saw that the control panel for the station lights had been smashed with a hatchet, which was still sticking out of the panel. I yanked the hatchet out and took it with me as I moved around the circular station. As I approached the door to the emergency escape pods, I knew I would find Becky in there before I ever saw her. Her back was to me as I looked through the glass of the closed door. She was trying to get the door to one of the pods open, but was having trouble. She kept entering the wrong code. I pressed a button and the door slid open. Becky spun around. A scream tore from my throat at the sight of her face. Her eyes had grown wider and angled out so they were nearly on her temples. They had changed from ocean blue to coal black. Her nose had elongated by several inches, and her jaw looked to have been broken by a second mouth sticking out, this one with rows of needle-sharp teeth. As she rushed toward me, I saw why she'd been having trouble entering the code. Her fingers were overly long and wavy, like the tentacles sticking out of the goblin shark we'd seen. I jumped out of the way as she came through the door, but her tentacle-like fingers wrapped around my left wrist. Shouting, I brought the hatchet up and slammed it into her deformed face. She let out an ear-splitting screech, her tentacles snapping.
I thought he was gonna cut her arm off. This nigga put the hatchet in her head. Damn.
My left forearm. I cried out in pain and yanked the blade out of her head, slamming it back in a moment later. She went down, but she still had hold of my broken arm, so I went down too. Luckily, I ended up on top of her. After a few more chops with the hatchet, she stopped moving and the tentacles loosened. I scrambled away and sat against the wall, looking down at my broken arm as I gasped in pain. Becky's body suddenly started shaking. I lurched to my feet and got away just before her head exploded, sending the blood-tinted goo everywhere.
Yep.
I stumbled down the hall, looking over my shoulder, wondering what to do next. When I faced forward, I saw Ravi, Leonard, and Sarah standing shoulder to shoulder in the hallway, staring at me. I raised the hatchet, but Leonard jumped forward and caught my arm, ripping the tool away with ease. Ravi stepped in and hit me with a right hook. I went down, the world going as dark and silent as the deep sea.
Why is this happening, bro?
I had no idea how much time had passed when I came to. I was on the floor of the escape pod room. Ravi and Leonard held me down. Sarah stood over me, looking down. Her eyes were dark, and her face was already beginning to deform. Same with Ravi and Leonard. With overlong fingers, Sarah lifted her shirt up, revealing her stomach. But there was something there that didn't belong. Almost like a second belly button, only larger and more pronounced. As she started shaking, I thrashed, trying to get free. Ravi and Leonard held me down with ease. After a long moment, that second belly button in Sarah's stomach spewed milky goo all over me. When it was done, she stopped shaking, lowered her shirt, and resumed staring at me. Ravi opened his mouth wide, as though he'd gotten stuck in mid-yawn. I could see the second pair of jaws forming in his mouth, slowly inching forward. But suddenly it didn't seem so strange to me. Suddenly, it was as if humans were supposed to be part of Goblin Shark, part tentacled creature and part something else. Some kind of organism that hijacked animals and used them for its own survival. Ravi and Leonard let me go, and I got to my feet. Using my still unchanged fingers, I entered the codes on the escape pods and allowed Ravi, Leonard, and Sarah to climb inside. With a couple of taps of my finger, I programmed the pods to escape.
You trying to tell me this nigga sent these niggas up to the world, bro? Bro, this is cringe, dog. This isn't even real. Get your ass out of here, boy. Next animation, y'all. Man, please stop sending me bullshit, y'all, please. I won't watch it. Get your ass out of here, man. Man, so you trying to tell me that Goblin was a villain, nigga? He said, you turn into my, like, come on, bro. That's some bullshit. I think I seen this one too, bro. I think I seen this one with Corey. Yeah, I for sure seen this one. This bitch pulls over. Yeah. And the whole time, this is one. Let me not even spoil it. We're just gonna watch it, boy. I'm liking this immersion. This atmosphere has me like, damn, hold on. We just gonna. It stopped moving as soon as you lock the door, bitch. Oh my god. Shit scared the shit out of me. Ankles all cut up and shit. Okay, this is cool. I ain't see this. I don't think I've seen this. Pleasant Inn. If y'all seen this, man, this is a new reaction because we watching it together. Even though I already watched it, you getting another reaction because I'm rewatching. Okay. Everything seems normal. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we rocking pistol. Lock, stock, and keep the cushion in my pocket. What's up, baby? Yep. Yeah, I remember what happened in this room. First thing you do in a hotel. Look all through that bitch. Lock your doors and close the blinds. All right, she's already comfortable. Yup. Just getting ready for bed. But the blinds still open? How would someone starts creeping at you? Starts looking in the blinds and shit. Uh-oh. The bitch with the cut up ankles. Man, this is crazy as hell. Oh my goodness. Run, bitch. Look how slowly she was moving, y'all. Look at this. The bitch head fell off. And she's still looking at this motherfucking monster, boy. Nigga, I would have been over here 40-yard dashing, sprinting. Out of there. You not catching me, nigga. Back to my core, wherever, you know what I mean? Safety is. I wouldn't have been looking at that bitch. Oh my God. Bitch blinds still open. I'm telling you, this is why y'all close y'all blinds. Uh-oh, she switched bodies. The demon switched bodies. If I would have seen that, try opening this bitch's door. If I would have seen that, I would have ducked. Oh, nah, never mind. She knows she's in there. That was like a centipede. Ugh. I remember what somebody said. She humped in the glass. What you doing running in the bathroom, shawty? Oh, okay. And you missed? Sorry ass nigga had one bullet in a 6-shooter. What the fuck? Sorry ass nigga had one bullet in a 6-shooter and missed the shot. Oh my God, you're not catching this nigga too, bro. If you missed the shot and he wasn't moving, you think this zip zapping and doing all that? Oh, yeah, he's done. And she's hopping out the damn window for no reason. You outside with the monster now, shorty. Nobody should have been paying attention. Okay, she didn't take that nigga's body, so you know she's still in the girl body. Or is she in the girl body, or is she just the centipede nigga? Man, this is another bullshit animation. You know, this shit ain't real. This shit will never happen, y'all. But the immersion, bro. I'm still getting chills. Oh my God. Oh, back up. He winding up. Nigga, I would have spin back, run that bitch over, nigga. I would have ran that motherfucker over. Damn. Hey, man. Y'all niggas better lock in with God. You gonna be in hell with monsters that look like this. Monsters that do shit like this. That shit was weird than a motherfucker, though. Next animation. All right, y'all. We gotta ignore it. Short horror film, award winning. I said we weren't gonna go in a fucking line. Come on, ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. That little TV, little what's that called? A GameCube or a little Game Boy?
Justin,
This is old.
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Oh shit, what's up? Lock in, little boy.
The woman is back. Hey, you remember the rules. You must ignore her as much as possible, all right?
As much? At all times.
Like last time. Don't look at her.
Okay.
Don't even think.
You already
about
done
her.
this, young boy.
Hey, look at me.
You already done this.
Promise she's gonna leave, but only if you pretend she isn't there. All right? Promise me.
What happens if she kills you, nigga?
Okay. Okay.
Hey, this y'all scene,
Join
boy.
your mom and Emily downstairs for dinner.
Lock in, young boy. You gotta pretend the bitch isn't there who's gonna be there. Who's gonna be there. So look, I want y'all to pay attention right now. If y'all ever had an annoying family member in your house, if y'all ever had an annoying, like, what's it called? Boyfriend, girlfriend, nigga, whatever it is, my nigga. If y'all ignored somebody in your life, you understand so hard to ignore a motherfucker that is in your face. You know what I mean? So you gonna have to lock in. You really gotta pay attention. It's like really like a game. It's like putting all your focus into doing this one thing. Yep, ignore her, nigga. This nigga got the looking. Man, ignore whatever's back there, nigga. Now, have you done this before, nigga, or not? All the lights in this bitch is off. Like, what's going on, nigga? Turn the lights on, nigga. Your sister? Y'all got this, man. I go to mama. Look, it's a family dinner, nigga. Can we just lock in? Why are we all like, ready? We gotta do this. We're thinking, we all know she's here. We all, bro, relax, bro. If y'all, thought y'all did this already, man. Y'all acting like this the first time.
Go ahead, eat your food.
Pray for the food. Let's have a good time. It's a family dinner. What the fuck? And eat your foods. Why are we even in this house, bro? Wait. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Black, we watching it. They watching it. Let's do it. I gotta remind myself sometimes, y'all. Like,
Emily, how did your algebra test go today?
I think I passed.
that's good. Good job. How much did you
That's
study?
good, Em. That's good.
Were you studying all
The
night?
dinner is, it's great.
If you were studying all night, you passed.
Thank you.
The dinner's great, hon. What is that, like
Dad, I don't understand what's going on.
Quiet. Just
little nigga? Man, hit that nigga in his head, boy. Nigga, didn't I tell you upstairs, little fuck boy? Nigga, lock, you wanna die? Nigga, hit that nigga in his head. Lock that nigga in, boy. Pass me the salt. He gonna try to ignore it. Little boy gonna keep bringing it up. Somebody gonna get folded because of this little nigga. I'm calling it now. Somebody's getting folded because little Timmy doesn't know what's going on. Nigga, your daddy told you upstairs what the fuck was going on.
pass me the salt.
Why is she back?
I said quiet.
Look, little stupid nigga. You don't know what ignore means? Look, now she coming downstairs. Why is she coming back? Your dad don't know, nigga. I mean, he probably does know. He probably made a fucking deal with the devil or some shit. But little boy, you want your family to die?
Brian, we have to do something.
We have to do something?
We are. This is the only way.
Man, what is gonna happen? What, y'all get raped or something? Like this bitch comes and licks y'all face and does all the freak shit?
Just ignore it, Justin.
Man, ignore it, young nigga. This nigga, he talking about ignore it. The only thing this kid thinking about is the demon. All right, buddy. This is so incredibly hard, by the way. To try and keep like the fucking spoon still so you can see a reflection. Nah, that's crazy. Man, nobody is ignoring it, by the way. That dry ass hand. Y'all scared of a dry ass bitch.
Dad?
What?
It's okay, honey. Just finish everything off your plate.
Dad? What? What do... Okay, if he starts hurting you, hit it! If it starts hurting you, hit it! Oh, what the fuck was that? Nigga, get up, swing a fucking bat and hit it in his face. Act like you don't know where it's at. Yo, what was going on? Like, come on, man. Y'all just gonna be victims. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Award winning because everybody is A1 actors.
Keep doing this.
Bitch, you're gonna get your family killed.
Keep doing this.
Say it louder. I didn't hear you. Say it a little louder. Somebody get up and get the phone. Break this bitch's arm in half.
I'll get it.
No, we can just let it.
I'll get it.
Why is he so scared? Why is the little boy so scared?
No, eat.
Well, why did she feel relieved? Oh my God, she finally let me go. Well, man, I hate this shit because everybody's so look at everybody's focused on this demon.
Leave us alone.
Gail?
Leave my family alone!
Gail, come back to the table.
There you go. There you go. Don't help her. She's gone. She wanna leave my family alone. You wanna be the big bad wolf? Go ahead. Little boy, don't go over there.
No! No! Leave her alone! No!
Man, that bitch should've listened, man.
Justin, get back to the table!
Nigga, now you're gonna die. One by one. This is what not to do. Motherfucker say ignore it. Nobody ignores it, nigga. She gonna open that door and then pull your ass in there. The next, little Jimmy back here. The next, matter of fact, the only girl that might survive might be the little girl that runs away. Because she's the only one that had old Tabitha gripping on her. Digging them dirty ass broken nails into her. You know what I mean? She wasn't doing all that, but she was gripping the little girl and she ignored it. So, listen, I told y'all I was just gonna let y'all react, but nigga, some bullshit, nigga. Look, now your dad gonna get folded. Come here, take him by the hand and pull his ass down the stairs. Or, man, you already killed the mom and dad, demon. This your house at this point. You might as well walk all through this bitch like... What she look like, though? Because all we see is them dirty-ass hands. See, the little girl's smart. Damn. How could you ignore this? Your mom and dad are dead now.
Just ignore it.
Ain't no motherfucking just ignore it, nigga. She killed mom and dad, nigga. She gonna die. Come here, nigga. Now you lock in. Now you trying to ignore it. When the whole family just got folded. Now y'all trying to ignore it. Man, I'm trying to see what the bitch look like, man. So what? Now the little girl's dead because she wasn't ignoring it. Man, what the fuck? Award winning. Next animation. Alright, y'all. It's gonna be the last one for the spooky, scary Sundays on a Thursday. Let's go ahead and run into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Last ones. Yeah.
On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift.
Cool.
The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time.
Okay.
And for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery can be found displayed on the walls, including fragments of headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night, a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter. But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his video. Watch.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys.
Nigga, we done seen the same nigga come through the same hallway 3 times. Man.
All right.
Hurry up, black boy. Walking through a hallway like this shit's scary.
Know was built on the cemetery. I
don't give no fuck,
nigga. Or not, but
yeah, it's gonna help your situation that the
previous janitors that have worked here have tried to.
Yo, was this not blood on the ground, guys?
But
is this not blood?
Previous janitors
Do you not
that have
see
worked
that?
here have tried to tell everyone that.
Okay, now he sees it. He sees it.
Happens, some spooky.
I thought he was gonna walk back down the hallway.
Whatever you want to call it, but
right.
Yeah,
no, we can't see, boy.
Tonight,
boy, turn on the light.
I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but
hey, you need to clean that bitch up some more.
Out is this one right here.
What is that, a balloon?
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me.
The balloon.
And do your thing, you stupid balloon.
Do your thing.
I got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
Nigga, pop it and get it. Clean that shit up already, nigga. What the bro, niggas is scared of a balloon, bro. Grown ass man scared of a balloon, bro. About to make me smack the shit out you, nigga.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. No way the balloon comes out, y'all. No way. There's no way.
See, no.
Oh my god. Oh no. It's haunted, y'all. Get out of here. Like, that's how y'all want me to react. Like, man, it's some bullshit, man. Man, wasting my time, man. Thank you, YouTube, for this feature. If you press and click the mouse, it also does it. So some ran back there. Some ran
As the
back
janitor
there.
walks out of the classroom, a red balloon remains unanswered.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This spooky scary Sundays, but this ain't spooky scary Sundays, niggas. Niggas do not care about none of the bullshit. Is that a real baby? This nigga's playing peekaboo with a. Oh my god!
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
But what the fuck were you doing peeking at the baby, nigga? What the hell were you doing?
Oh my god. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that,
And the
dude.
damn dog scared you because you sitting there peeking, nigga. Wait, is this the same baby, nigga?
Yo.
It fell over or something, nigga.
Strangely, there'd be another
shut your
explanation
ass
for
up,
this.
nigga. Shut your ass up. What else we got?
What was that?
anything that jumps in your face, anything that creates a loud noise that's unbearable to the ears will make your body react. Nigga, like, and that's what they try to do. That's what they try to do. That's what they try to do in horror movies. They get to throwing shit at the camera real fast, unexpected. They make some loud ass noise for music. Get the dun 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 dun. Like nigga, none of that shit is scary, nigga. You niggas just hoes. Niggas niggas ain't never gone through nothing, boy. Nigga, you niggas never been in a fight, nigga. Do you know in a fight there's a chance that you don't come out the fight, like you don't leave the fight, like wait. What happened, bro? What? Come on. Give it to us, man. We already came here, man. About to skip.
What the bro?
You trying to tell me that's a face or something? Man, get your sorry ass on, boy. Oh my God, the Scary 4.
To me by Ashley Goldswag, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at.
Either your house is very, very much possessed, or you're just a fucking retard. Like, look how dark that hallway is.
There's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis,
this is a fucking horrifying pic right here. This is so ugly. Like, what the fuck?
She saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do.
Damn.
When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there. It's because of this.
That's what sleep paralysis is. Bro, chill ass on.
Yeah.
Nigga just described sleep paralysis.
Childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my God, she's making it wait.
Probably give you 62.
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? I don't know, because he said it was
Millions in the sky.
Oh my God, she's making it wait.
Probably give you 62.
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? I don't know, because he said it was That was weird.
It was a win.
Mi abuelita.
Who's the ghost? Abuelita. Nigga trying to say his grandma blew. Get your sorry ass, nigga. Look how scared this little girl is, because everybody's like.
There's no wind. The rest of the door would have opened.
Heck was that?
Give me that one. There's no wind.
I swear to God, if the next couple seconds of this video is the narrator describing that the fucking candle got blown out by no air in the house, nigga, we're off this video. Describe what just happened, narrator.
Was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on
Show
video was
us out of here, nigga, man. Fuck this video. Hey, catch y'all niggas in the next one. Love y'all that love me, man. Keep staying on your shit, cause hey, end times is coming, and this bullshit, nigga. Hey, love y'all, man. See y'all in the next one. Wow. Bullshit, man.